That's like,
Yeah. So then I told the doctor, like, dude, it doesn't matter because once you get the lobster out, it's still gonna need to get a C-section. You know what I'm saying?
well, yeah, and that's the thing. That's why so many people have an allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, and I said don't use peanut butter anymore because it's not gonna work itself out like that. So you
No, it
got
doesn't. A lot of people don't realize that shit hardens.
yeah, dude, you can't let peanut butter sit for that long. So
No,
I don't
no.
know. It was just a weird thing. It was a weird run-in I had, but
Well, I'm glad it went okay.
yeah. Well, I think it turned out okay. I don't
Wait,
know. It
are,
only has two.
are we
You know.
recording? Dude, hey, podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Two Drunk Bros.
Yeah, nothing weird going on here.
Nothing weird going on.
Dude. Oh, wait. It's in my
Jesus
boiler.
fucking Christ.
Are you getting ready to shotgun a beer?
Of course I am.
You didn't say anything.
Well, I was just getting ready.
God.
It's called getting ready, Troy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Okay,
know you-
well,
Yeah.
on today's episode, by the way, dude, you're like, do me a favor and talk.
Hey, what's up?
You're a little quiet. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I turned you down because the echo.
No, you think you're so cool because you can pee with your penis?
Yeah. All right, so Cody's going to shotgun his Bud Light because he's got cervical cancer. All right. I've had people not realize that you can shotgun a beer out of a bottle
Instead of just chugging it like I do.
with a straw. Okay, so what you're going to need is a bottle and a straw.
Whoa.
Bendy straw.
Tell us more.
A bendy straw. And then boom.
What?
That's it.
Now, do you drink out of
Air.
the straw?
Air makes it a port.
Down the hatch. Cold?
Yes.
Bottles, man, they're to get you on the fucking carbonation and the cold.
Oh my god, man. Sometimes I forget how fast they shoot out of the bottle when you do that, man. They fucking fly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're giving it a porthole, as you call it.
Yep.
Much like, some mammals have.
Not to be confused with some fish that share the same habitat with those mammals.
Shout out Michelle.
Pop quiz. Like, didn't y'all have Jeff Corwin and shit? Like,
Right? Y'all motherfuckers, Steve Irwin, Jeff Corwin. Come on, people. Get with it.
and this guy should know over there looking like Steve Aquatic,
What's up, dude? Don't be mad at my new beanie. Fuck.
right? Look like we're doing a low budget nature documentary. There he is. Fucking North American wild man.
What's up, fool?
Okay, South American wild man.
What's up, dog? Hey, that's my dog, eh?
And if you're wondering, yes, I am an eagle
He's representing freedom.
because it's chilly in my garage. So I'm warming myself with the fire of patriotism. I got wings.
The warmth of the fireworks that blast off every 4th of July.
Right? You see that? The wind of freedom is what carries me.
Oh, fuck. Lift me up on those wings.
Right?
Take me
Love
under your
lift
wings.
us up where we belong. Where the T-Roys fly by the mountainside. We're not even drunk yet, people. It gets worse.
Well, you're not drunk. I just got home from a comedy show, so.
Yeah, I'm not drunk. This guy actually goes out and lives his life.
Saw Jim Brewer tonight, people. If you guys want to have a good fucking laugh.
Oh, look at me. I work a day job. I can do shit at night. No, 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 no.
Yeah, but I have to work tomorrow, so it's like
True.
it's already 10 o'clock our time at night, so I have to get
All
up at 6 in the morning.
I'm going to try to catch up with you. Do you need me to call you and wake you up again? You're welcome.
Fuck, dude. Oh man, thank God you did. I was having such a good dream. I don't even remember what the fuck I told you what happened this morning.
Dude, I called you because I was so fucking tired going home from work. I actually fell asleep at a red light. I was like, I need to call somebody. I need to talk to somebody while I'm driving. I ain't gonna make it fucking home, man. Like, I passed right the fuck out. I just hear, honk! I'm like, what the fuck? I was gone, man.
At least you didn't fall asleep while you were driving.
Right? At least I waited till I was stopped. But I wasn't in park, man. What if I would have just like slipped my foot off the gas and off the brake and just gone right into the intersection?
Yeah, but you would have rolled slowly. So
right,
people would have been like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
You're like, I would have had Michelle turn on your webcam and we would have done we still would have done the podcast. It would have just been one-sided.
Yeah. Well, I would have had Michelle sit in and be like, so what happened?
Right? All right, now you know you're going to have to be fucking weird and deranged like he was, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck.
Where's the jokes, Michelle? Where are the jokes?
Right? Say something dirty.
Lift me up on those wings of freedom that you have.
Usually when I wear this, I'm wearing it with my flat jacket, so it looks even more intimidating.
Oh, man. You just like straight up bulletproof eagle status.
Damn Skippy.
That's right. That's freedom. That's America.
I bet you that's some guy's code name when he got really fucking drunk. Oh, speaking of military members getting really fucking drunk, you want to hear a new rule they have on American bases in Africa because of Marines? This is a rule they have because of Marines.
Okay. We all know Marines love to drink.
Don't mess with the baboons. Like, a group of Marines, this is a true story, got shitty-faced drunk, and they got a baboon, and they hit it with a tranq gun, and they dressed it up in a Marine shirt, and were posing with it, taking pictures when it came out of its trance, and fucked them up.
Oh, my God. Well, I knew a guy who was in the military back in the day. I won't say who, because I don't want, PETA and animal activists to go after this certain fella. But he told me stories of Guam. There's monkeys all over the place, and people have monkeys in bars and shit. And him and his military buddies used to get this one monkey super drunk all the time.
Yeah.
And turned this monkey into an alcoholic. So, like, if you didn't give this monkey alcohol, because he was like a bar monkey, he would just hang out in the bars. And if you didn't give him alcohol, he would attack you. So he's like, yeah, now that it's been years, he's like, I kind of feel bad about it. But at the same time, it's like, it was so much fun at the time. It's like, Jesus. He's like, yeah, apparently, it wasn't like a fucking ape or something. It was just a little like capuchin monkey type of thing.
Yeah.
He's like, but they get fucking aggressive. And if you didn't give it alcohol, I think it was like also like peanuts or something. So if like you didn't give it those things and you were like fucking with it, because everybody wants to fuck with a monkey. Like, oh, look at the monkey. But if you didn't hook it up with what it was desiring, it would attack you. Like, yeah, you can play with me if you give me a beer. Give me a shot. Give me something.
I have the same philosophy,
beer, dude.
I have the same fucking philosophy with people.
Hey,
you want to hang out? You gonna give me beer?
You got peanuts? You got beer?
You got peanuts? You got whiskey and peanuts? That's all I fucking want, son.
That's right. I'm like, you got ruffles? You got ruffles, dog?
Tell you the truth, I was this close today, and I'm probably still gonna do it, but this close to buying a $30 peanut costume.
For why?
I have ideas. And
like a Mr. Peanut costume?
The Mr. Peanut costume is fucking expensive, okay?
But is it like the same kind of peanut with the shell?
Yeah, it's the same kind of peanut.
Okay.
But the one that comes with the top hat's like $80. But they got some for $30 that are just the peanuts.
You could buy a top hat for like $10.
Yeah, I know. I'm sifting through them though, because some of the peanut costumes just look like penises.
Of course. Yeah.
Like, not healthy penises, like genital wart penises.
Yeah.
But I think I found one that looks like an actual peanut I might buy.
It's not a Wish, is it?
No. That's where I found the penis ones.
You're going to get it. It's going to be 3 times too small.
Dude,
You're like, I ordered a 5X and they gave me an American small.
I typed in leather armor on Wish and nothing but bondage shit came up. Like leather straps and shit like
Wait, what kind of shit are you looking up on Wish, dog?
right? I'm like leather armor and just rows
You gotta
of
type in
BDSM.
Viking leather armor, or else you're gonna get some weird shit.
Right? I need to refine my search.
Like swings and all sorts of weird. You're like, I already have one of those. Don't need that.
Right? What's a Korean shame wheel? If you got to ask, you ain't ready.
That's right.
A ZJ's $5. What's a ZJ? If you got to ask, you can't afford it. Well, I got $5. Now I'm fucking curious.
Oh my god. Fuck, dude, I was gonna say something.
That you love me? They know.
No. Something that Jim Brewer said that made me think of something else. That was so funny. Oh, he was talking about college. And how basically college is turning kids into like activists, like fucking stupid activists for the wrong reasons.
Right?
And he's like, it's like ordering something online, because he was talking about his daughter going to college and then coming back like totally woke and fucking completely out of, like, everything was racist and gender phobia and all that shit, even though, it's like clearly wasn't. And all I wanted to say was like, that's college on Wish. You paid $40,000 and you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. That's Wish. That's Wish College.
Wish College. Jesus Christ, and a cracker.
I go to Wish University. Yeah, I can tell. Because what you came back knowing was nothing you were supposed to know at all. You're also shorter. I don't understand.
I'm in so much student debt, I can't find a job. Oh, what was your major? Lesbian dance therapy. Bruce Lee went to college, got a philosophy major. And he said, the thing you can do with a philosophy major is set and have deep philosophical thoughts about why you're unemployed.
It's so fucking true. That's why they needed trade schools. Just open up some fucking trade schools, man.
I'll never knock trade schools.
Me neither, because they actually teach you good things that you can use in life. Welding, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, things that you can actually use in an everyday life. Everything else, to me, is just, it's a waste of fucking money and you'll go straight to debt. That's what I told my wife. I'm like, I'm never going to push our kids into college, because to me, it's just pushing them into debt.
Right.
And if you don't go into college already knowing what you want to be and you stick to it, you could switch your major multiple times and you're not going to get shit. I mean, look at a buddy of ours. I'm not going to say his name. Love him to death. He was in college for like fucking 8 years. Didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Like, how much debt is that guy in?
Well, shit. I remember my freshman year of college. First thing they said to me during orientation was, they asked me my name and what my major was this week. They go, what's your major this week?
Yeah, because they think
it changes
constantly. Change it. Yeah.
And I'm not going to say that there's not things that you can learn in college. Like, I'm glad my doctors went to college.
Fuck yes.
I don't think my lawyer went to college. But I'm glad my doctors did. There's certain jobs out there. I'm glad they've got a college education. Yeah. I'm glad engineers have a college education. Every time I drive over a bridge, I'm like, I'm glad this guy went to school.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to knock college, but majority of the classes out there that people are taking serve no actual purpose in society.
Yeah. None. Oh, well. I didn't go to college. I dropped out of high school, so I don't give a shit either way. Right. I always thought college was a scam anyway. I was never going to go. I didn't like fucking school, so why the fuck would I go to college?
I loved college. I hated school.
Like, if we had big universities in Wyoming, I might have tried a little bit harder to just get into the party scene, but there was nothing in Casper. Like, I didn't give a fuck.
I went to more college parties than I ever did college classes.
They didn't have any good college parties.
No, not in Casper, but no. I went to college parties at KU, MSU, Maryland University, Emporia University up in Kansas.
Jesus Christ, Troy. I just dip my toes in everything. I might as well try them all, I say.
I like to see what the world has to offer. I like to get fucked up with a lot of individuals. That's how I became so well versed.
That's right. You just got to get to know everybody on every college.
Exactly.
That's why
I never went, but I was the same age group, so they assumed I was in their classes.
They're like, hey, man, you look like one of us. Come on in, man. Party.
Yeah, like, okay.
All right.
I'm accepted.
I partied with all the dropouts.
Right?
Those parties were fun, too.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a lot of fights, though. That was the best part.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, you see, you go to an engineer party with a bunch of engineer graduates in college, the homemade drug paraphernalia that those bastards have, man, dude, they're impressive. Like,
I don't know.
homemade hookahs out of, like, Coca-Cola bottles and ashtrays and shit, like,
I don't know,
molded
dude.
together.
I think Lord Ginger could
Mhm.
easily stand up to the best of them.
Yeah, Lord Ginger knows what he's
That
doing.
dude could have easily been anything he wanted to be, but instead he got kind of lost in the drug and alcohol game. But that guy was one of the most creative people I've ever met when it comes to drug paraphernalia. You remember the Wonder Waffle?
I do remember the Wonder Waffle.
Like the 5 bubbler steamroller that he made?
Yeah.
That shit was legendary, dude. It was legendary.
The
That
other day
thing
at
was
work.
so legendary. It was on the shelf for so long that we forgot to hide it when the cops came. And they took it. And the cops said, dude, this is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's like, remember it had
You're like,
fucking,
yeah, thank you.
yeah, it had bug juice bottles as the bubblers.
Dude, it was impressive.
It was fucking sweet. And then he made that like that like 7-foot fucking steamroller. Remember that?
Dude, I remember that massive 420 bong that Johnny got down in Denver.
Yeah, that Carol broke.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Never throw a bong, kid.
Never throw a bong, kid. Dude, he called me. I remember that, man. Carol was like his fucking first big like relationship.
Yeah.
He called me and was like, bro, I love her, but she broke the bong. And I was like, okay, what are you gonna do? He's like, I want to think it was an accident because she smoked weed too. So it was like, why, there's no way she would break it on purpose.
Right.
Like,
That thing was massive.
he's like, but I can't help but think she didn't break it on purpose. I was like, he's like, was really weighing his like, should I leave her? I was like,
Right.
It's just a bong, bro. Like, you were gonna break it eventually.
Dude, I remember when we broke the stem on that one bubbler. It fell on the fucking coffee table from like 3 feet and not even a chip.
Yep.
And then it tips over onto carpet and snaps the stem in half. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, I remember when we were smoking, it was like a beaker bong of some sort, but fucking Tall Kyle had one of those see-through lighters. Those are like really shitty ones. And he was like, we were super stoned and he was sitting on the couch and he tapped the bowl to like kind of knock the ash down.
Yeah.
And the fucking lighter exploded in his hand. And then it was like the most delayed reaction I've ever seen. It blew up and I looked at him because it startled all of us. But we were stoned, so we were like, whoa. And then he looked at me and then dropped the bong. What are you doing? He's like, it scared me. I was like, yeah, you dropped it like 10 seconds later. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, you remember the stand-up Peter that would just randomly throw fireballs because we never cleaned it?
Yeah.
It had all the fucking like dirt and lint trapped in it, and just eventually would just woof, and we what the
Oh man, dude, so many good stories from those houses.
Dude, one of my favorites was when you were passed out on the couch and you were sleeping with your mouth open. So I squirted some of that happy penis in your mouth.
Yeah.
And you got up and you hit Colin.
I was just telling somebody about that because I was explaining to this young cat. I was like, when I was young, dude, like, no, you didn't fall asleep. And if you did, you made sure you took your shoes off. And he didn't understand that. And I'm like, okay, well, that immediately tells me that you are definitely from a different generation.
Yeah.
Because in our generation, if you did not take your shoes off,
Free
fair
fucking
game, baby. Fair game.
anything
we could
could
shave
happen.
your eyebrows. But the cool thing was that everybody who hung out with us knew that.
Yeah, everybody knew the risk.
So you could be
I started wearing flip-flops.
yeah, you could be as mad as you want to be, but you know the fucking rules, man.
Yeah, you were not able to retaliate.
Mm-hmm. Because not only have you failed to follow the rules, but I guarantee you have punished somebody else for not following the rules. So when it happens to you, you can't be mad. You can't be fucking butthurt because you fucked up. You got too stoned. You got too drunk. You got too high. Whatever. So I was explaining to this kid. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, well, I very rarely ever slipped up ever because I was a flailer. You know.
Yeah.
I'm a big flailer because
you are. Yeah, you are.
When I get touched in my sleep, I go fucking straight up fish out of water.
Yep.
Don't touch me. Like, if you're drawing on my face, you ain't gonna get nothing because all there's gonna be is big lines because I'm not staying still. You ain't drawing no penis on me. But was that the fucking sex?
Yeah.
Shit? Yeah, like the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I woke up because I'm a fucking mouth breather.
I know you are, dude. Your mouth was like, and I'm just like standing over you, and I'm like, hand me the happy penis. Why a room full of guys has a little squirt bottle of happy penis on the coffee table? That's a different episode.
But I have no idea where that came from either.
It was because Laura Lee was working at the sex shop.
Oh, okay.
And she kept bringing shit back. And I get it, and I like stand back because I know you swing and shit in your fucking sleep because I'm usually the last one out, so I'm always the one punishing people. So I just like lean over, squirt, and I just like squeeze out and jump back, and you set up and you looked at Colin and you slugged him in the fucking arm. It's like it wasn't even me.
Oh, poor Colin.
Those are the best. When I fuck with someone and then they hit the closest guy to them. I'm like, hey, stand here for a second.
Dude, these fucking kids, they'll never understand the way it used to be. And I'm sure our parents could say the same thing. But I'm pretty sure our parents were not as brutal to each other as we were. My dad never told me party foul stories like I have witnessed myself.
Oh, no. My dad like grew up in an MC clubhouse, so I'm not even gonna question that.
Well, that's different though. I mean, he was basically in a biker gang.
Yeah, so
like regular people, like my dad, who just grew up with his buddies, they didn't break each other's arms over party fouls. Like, that's our shit, man. We took that shit to another level. You can
little Chris, man, snapped two of his ribs on impact.
Yeah, like
dude, we thought he died for a second.
Dude, you almost killed him. Was that the double punch?
That was.
Yeah, dude, we thought you fucking killed him.
Yeah, I thought he was dead.
Dude, when fucking Kyle hit Steve in the back of the neck with that branch, and it knocked him out for a second, and then he like fell over the couch, and then he woke back up and was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, that was the funniest thing I ever seen. I felt bad at first, but when because he got knocked out, but then he sprang right back up and was like, what the fuck? I was like,
dude, our shit got pretty fucking crazy, man.
Dude,
like,
it got fucking intense, dude. I was so happy I wasn't.
It was violent.
I tried my hardest not to party foul because of the brutality of the party fouls. It was like, I can't even remember what the options were. We had options. We had multiple options. Wasn't there a paddle at one time?
Yeah, and then I made that fiberglass paddle that we started using because we kept breaking the other ones.
Yeah, and then it was
we had the
metal pole,
the Swiffer pole, or you would let me do the double fist.
Yeah, it's like holy fuck. None of those are good options.
No, none of those are pleasant. All of them hurt.
Yeah, like the double fist, you almost killed somebody. The metal pole, you broke somebody's arm. The Swiffer pole got broke on you. They broke
it. Fuck yeah, it did. Like a champ. Took that shit like a champ.
Oh man, so many brutal party.
I think the paddle was probably your safest fucking bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was fiberglass, so it would bend and snap around and hit you on the side too.
It had holes in it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it whistled.
Oh, it would get some fucking clean air through it, dude. Ooh.
Oh man, I still have that paddle. It's my pride and joy. I put a lot of work into that thing.
Yeah, all these other kids are like, oh yeah, well, we fucking shaved each other's eyebrows. Like, yeah, we did that at first.
But the message just wasn't coming
Until
across.
it wasn't enough of a threat anymore.
Right? If there's a possibility of you dying if you party foul, you got a stronger grip on that cup. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my god, dude. I still remember some people's faces when they would drop their beer and everybody looked at them and went, "Oh, Troy!" Dude, they were like, no, it was like their dad just showed up and they had fucked up or something. Like, no, like, dude, you fucked up.
Man, I just come in there like fucking 316 shit, man. Like, you hear the glass crashing in the background, like, who party fouled? Who party fouled? Release the cracker.
How you became the party foul commissioner was beyond me, dude.
It's just a role I fell into, man. I was good at it.
You were the guy on the couch, and we're like, you know what? He's just not pulling his weight around here. Make him a party foul guy.
You're right. He's not pulling a weight. He just cooks.
He's the cookie. He's the guy on the couch. Let's make him party foul guy. Let's bump it up. We're going to put you in a management position. You can handle your alcohol better than any of these idiots. We need you to stay keen and watch.
I'd be in the fucking kitchen cooking like, Troy! Oh, party foul. Hey, Cal, flip these hamburgers. I'll be right back.
You hear somebody screaming. Ah! I'm back.
Come back, Special. Thank you.
You want cheese on that? No? Okay. All right.
Right? Oh, musher's up. You need a straw to eat.
Dude, I remember a couple of people that never came back after we partied.
Yeah.
There was a girl who fell asleep, and Kyle shaved her eyebrow,
Yeah.
and we tried everything to wake her up. Like, we
We
weren't
did.
just going to do it. Women had it different. We were never going to do that.
Women had more chances.
Yeah. But we were never going to go full brutality with chicks.
No. Chicks
But-
always got, like, when they party fouled, they would get the paddle, but at, like, half speed.
Yeah. Oh, and in the butt. Always in the butt.
Always in the butt. A guy, you could get that thing across your fucking back.
Dude, you always gave options.
Always.
I remember, you're like, you got across your back, across your chest. Like, you always gave multiple options, and
I did.
Everybody, it was like fucking Wheel of Fortune. What should I do? What should I do?
Right?
Like, across the
They were
chest.
like, the back! Oh, man, the chest! Go with the chest!
Trust me, bro. I was the last guy across the chest. It doesn't hurt that bad. And they were like, "What? What should I do? The chest? No, oh, the back? No."
Dude,
I
I made it a fucking game show, man. Like, I made it an experience.
I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. I'm gonna go across the back. Oh, bad.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. All right, Kunta Kinte, come here.
Oh shit, that's a bad choice, buddy. Because it's gonna whip around and still get your arm, the back of your arm is
Yeah.
lit up.
All right, don't move. This might sting a little. Yeah, I always made sure that everybody enjoyed the party fouls.
Oh, dude, they were so fucking great, unless it was you.
Then you're like, no, I don't want to.
Oh, they were so much fun until it was.
Dude, I remember I used Pookie's head to squish a bug on the wall once. They're like, oh, spider, go, ow!
Jeez, no wonder he ratted on you and you went to prison.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. On one hand, I don't want to be a snitch, but on the other hand, you about put my head through drywall trying to kill a spider, so...
Oh, yeah, fuck that dude. Hear that, Pookie? I hope you watch this, you fucking douche. You fucking rat bastard.
You know, I'm actually still Facebook friends with some of the people I was incarcerated with, so thanks to him, I've met people.
Yeah, you made friends.
Yeah, I made friends.
Yeah. That's all that matters, really.
Yeah, how many people do you know can say they play chess with serial killers?
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Did you ever win?
I did until I found out what they were in for.
You're like, no, you know what? I'll king you. You got this, bro.
Right? I'm terrible at this. You know, yesterday you were a better... Yesterday I didn't know you killed 20 people.
For their shoes. And we were the same size. Fuck, I gotta go, dude.
Right?
I'm gonna go masturbate in my bunk now.
I had a guy ask me the other day, he's like, did you ever walk into your cell and some guy was just shaving his asshole? I'm like, no.
Shaving his asshole?
He was like, yeah, because my brother's been in prison and he said his cellmate was doing that. I go, I'm going to tell you this right now. That guy was shaving his asshole before he ever got locked up.
Yeah, because nobody does that shit in jail or prison. You don't
Yeah,
shave
he was
your
like, well,
butthole.
wouldn't it be because of, like, he's sex? I go, no.
Do you think guys care about guys' buttholes? They're not looking at a butthole. It ain't intimate sex in prison. They're just fucking spitting and dicking, dude. They don't give a fuck if you're
98% of sex in prison is dominance.
Yeah, it's violent sex. It ain't fucking, did you shave your butthole today? Come on, Gary. I can't fuck you if your butthole's not shaved.
I'm not going to say there's not legit couples.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That actually care about each other.
Yeah.
Because that's real. That happens.
Yeah, well, when you're in there for life, dude, you just you make a mate. You go with, I got you a mop head. We can dye it with some Kool-Aid, and you can have here today.
Wet these M&Ms down, give you a little eyeshadow.
Yeah, we can do whatever. Got some Vaseline.
Tuck your sack back.
We'll get you all fucking done up.
Right? Make you look beautiful.
I'm gonna start calling you Greta.
Good times. I had a guy ask me at work the other day, just randomly asked me, he's like, do you like it when a girl licks your butthole? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with that, dude?
I go, I've got no problem with that. If that's something they want to do, yeah.
Dude, full on, buddy. I'm
totally cool with it. And he was like, and he just gave me this look of disgust and goes, all right, you're dismissed. I was like, what? You don't? He's like, no. I was like, well, at least tell me you put a finger up there. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, but if they want to do it, let them do it.
Let them fucking do it. What, you can put your dick in their butt, but they can't put their finger in your butt?
Yeah, come on.
Make any sense.
Grow up.
Grow the fuck up, dude. We ain't
Grow up.
high school anymore, bitch. It's called sex, and if you're with somebody who you love and care about and you're totally comfortable with, why not, dude? Let a bitch stick a finger in your butt, dude. I'll fucking do it all day.
Damn Skippy.
I'll tell you what I told my grandma. My grandma says, how do you know your wife was the one? I said, because she's the first girl I felt comfortable with eating my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Which my grandma loved. She laughed her ass off at that. And my dad was like, you can't say that to her. And I'm like, Dad, look at her. She's dying laughing, dude. Yes, I can. She loves it.
Dude, I enjoy doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I toss more salad than a server at Olive Garden.
Yeah, dude, I love eating the fucking scrum, dude. I'll eat that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I've been fucking preaching the booty hole licking for years.
Dude, you and me have been preaching eating the booty like groceries since we were kids.
Yep. Dude, it's funny. I remember when I was a little kid hanging out at Johnny's house. We were young, too. We were like 13. And his dad was telling us, yeah, you got to eat that fucking booty. He's like telling us we got to eat her butthole and shit. We're like, that's so fucking gross. Until we both got with girls. And then we're like, fuck yeah, let me see that asshole. Like, it's right there. It's right next door.
Yeah.
If you're in somebody's house, you ain't going to go to their backyard and see what's going on down there? You ain't going to see if they got a barbecue or something? Come on, man. You can't just hang out at somebody's house for, a shit ton of time and never look at their backyard.
Right? Hey, let me check out that back patio.
Yeah, what you got? Let me see that pool. What do you got?
Right?
You got a trampoline? Oh, fuck, let me jump on it. Like, come on, you gotta at least step into the backyard every once in a while just to see what's going on.
Yeah, you can't tell me you ain't never been to someone's house and been in their backyard.
Yeah, you clean dog shit up, like you just let it sit. I gotta see. Let me check it
out.
Right?
What do you got? Do you spray or do you like have a broom or something?
Yeah, but it's very important. Hygiene.
Well, yeah. Usually when I do it, there's a shower involved.
100%. And I think a lot of guys feel that that's why they can't allow a woman to do it because we're hairy, we're fucking sweaty.
Yeah, we are.
And they never feel like clean enough to let a girl do it. But I gotta tell you, if a girl wants to lick your fucking ass, fucking let her lick your ass.
Yeah, you're right though. There is a self-conscious thing there because
there is. Well,
I mean,
it's also
how many times as a man have
taboo.
How many times as a man have you wiped your ass and pulled some hair?
Oh, tough. Dude, my hair clings together like this, and then
I know.
I actually kind of like that. when
Yeah.
I wipe and it like rips it. I'm like,
Rips the hair, kind of scratches it a little bit.
yeah, it
Yeah.
feels good,
Dude, my hair tangles so much from cheek to cheek that when I shit sometimes, it's like the Play-Doh spaghetti maker.
Yeah.
Like it just comes out in strings.
Yeah. And you're like, wow, that's weird. And then you're like, wipe, and you're like, oh, now I get
Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. that makes
Dingleberries
sense
are
now.
a real thing. But
They
I think
are.
if you take a shower, if your girl wants to eat your ass and you know it, fucking shower first. Wash
Right.
it out good, man. Get some
Yeah.
soap in there.
Do the washcloth floss?
Yeah, really get it, and then fucking let her go at it, man. Fucking
Ain't
don't
no
flood her
shame.
face, but just
Ain't
let
no
her
shame in
go
that.
for it.
If you're gonna want her to do stuff to you, you should do stuff to her.
I'm
Plain
telling
and
you,
fucking simple.
in my opinion, any guy who's like an adult is either married or, I guess, our age, because our parents completely different breeds, man. Like that shit's just not acceptable back then. If you're letting chicks stick their fingers in your ass, you're gay. Like that's just their shit.
Yeah.
But you know, I think our generation was the first generation that was just kind of like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you want to stick your finger in my butt? Go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, there's a, you know, I don't think it's a gay thing. Your butthole doesn't know if you're gay or not. It's just a butthole. Like it's just like, oh, I like that. You stick your finger in my butt. There's a little button in there. It's in there. And when a girl
There's
sticks
a
her finger
button.
in there, she can push
There
it.
is a button.
You're like, whoa. There's a
And
button.
you'll know if they find it.
There's a button in my butthole, and she found
There's a
it,
button.
and I gotta say, I busted a big ass nut, and I liked it. So boom.
Massive.
Boom.
So, you know what one condom said to the other when walking by the gay bar?
You wanna get shit faced?
Yes, sir. Love that joke.
Yeah, me too. No, I don't think that's fucking super gay at all. I think that's totally normal. I think straight guys can get their assholes licked all day.
Right? I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I don't think if a woman's playing with your butthole, how's that gay? It's a woman.
Right? I want a girl to lick my butthole, but I want her to dress up like the Swedish chef from the Muppets when she's tossing my salad and just like move her hands around. Flop, flop, flop.
How would you get your butthole eaten out? Would you be on all fours or would you be legs up?
Last time it was legs up.
There you go.
Yeah, because I was laying down and she was down there, and then she just like lifted my legs like a Bonneville hood and just.
I see. I'd want to be on all fours because I'd want her to like stroke me. Like
Yeah. Well, see, the thing was, I was already in that position.
Yeah. See, but I like the image of like milk the cow now.
Yeah. Milk the cow now.
Milk the
Yeah,
cow.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm a country boy.
Yeah. Yeah. You're licking my butthole. Now suck a nut and
Yeah,
then milk the cow.
and milk the cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parent discretion advised for this episode.
Not meant for children.
Ryan, turn it off.
I'm sorry.
Turn it off.
Oh, if anybody's watching this on their televisions, I'm not sorry. Welcome to Two Drunk Fucking Bros.
Right? Turn up the volume and send the kids to bed.
This is like your mom's house live shit, dude. This shit's getting graphic.
Oh, that's good shit right there.
That is good shit. But you know what? I'm not shy about talking about the butthole.
No, I'm not shy about talking about anything.
I'm very comfortable with myself. So, you know what? I don't care. I gotta tell you, my butthole looks a lot like my face. It's super hairy.
And attractive.
That's because I used to, rub tons of paper on it.
Yeah.
On my face.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I saw what
makes
it
your
did to my
butt so
butthole.
hairy.
I saw what it did to my butt, and I'm like, if it works there, toilet paper all day, and now look.
I need to start rubbing toilet paper on my chest. I'm so bald.
Quit rubbing it just on your nipples, you fucking weirdo.
I know. My nipples are so fucking hairy, man. I don't get it. It's like hair and then bald, and then my nipples are like, woof.
Your nipples are their own little islands of hair. There's like trees,
Right.
like palm
I have
trees.
such hairy fucking nipples, bro. It's like little Bob Ross action figures on my chest.
Well, that nipple needs a friend.
Right?
Needs a
Come
couple
on, do
more
a happy
friends.
tree. Do a happy tree.
They're like, I swear to you, they're just like little islands. Just like your body's water.
Right?
Your nipples are islands, and they got trees.
Like, oh, the oasis.
Should tell the girl next time, be like, hey, I want you to go from island to island. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Island to island, baby. Let me stamp that passport.
You got a mask?
Oh, I'll put that in your overhead compartment.
That's right. I want you to get them coconuts down with your tongue.
I do have a massive tuft of fur on my tailbone, though.
Yeah, I do too. It's called a back
Yeah.
gina, bro.
Yeah. Everyone's got that. Even us guys without body hair have that.
Every real man's got a back gina.
Yeah.
All right. I've been made fun of for my back gina, but I'm like, bitch, every man has a back gina.
Yep.
Even blonde guys have back ginas. You just can't see it because they're blonde.
And see, that's still so weird. I think it's weird because I'm a redhead. I'm not sure if you knew that.
I didn't. This is all new to me.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a ginger.
Please continue. We're stomping on new ground here.
And I've got, well, I mean, you know this. I have fire crotch. I have red pubes. But the rest of my hair is clear.
That's because you're a redhead, dude.
Dude, no, I've seen redheads with like red arm hair and leg hair and body hair. I'm a redhead and like I have polar bear hair. It's like clear and hollow. Like you can't even tell I'm hairy unless you touch me.
I don't know, man.
Like an illusion.
Because you're a day walker, bro.
I am a day walker.
You're half and half, dude.
Oh no, that last sunburn I got on my legs was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, but it doesn't make. I mean, still, just because you're a day walker doesn't mean you can't get sunburnt.
Yeah, that's true.
You can just be out in the sun a lot longer than most.
Right.
You're an anomaly to these people who can't be out in the sun for 5 minutes. You're like, well, I can be out in the sun for 15.
Right.
What's up, bitch?
How you like me now, bitch?
I'm going inside. I'm not. I'm gonna enjoy.
I've got 5 more minutes. I don't even need an umbrella.
That's right. I'm not even going to apply more sunscreen yet.
Right.
I'm just barely rosy right now.
Group of gingers walking around in all black carrying umbrellas in the sun looking like they're auditioning for a Tim Burton movie somewhere. Like, fuck off.
Which one of you is Winona Ryder?
Right? Hey, you know Johnny Depp? Is he in this one too?
Empty your pockets, Winona. I know you've been stealing shit.
Right. But toe maniac.
You're smoking like my mom did during her second pregnancy. What's going
Right?
on over there, chain smoker?
I don't know. It's just that if I really want to get that emphysema for Christmas, I gotta step up my fucking game.
You do got to step up your game.
Dude, I told you, man, I got like high at work off nicotine because I had chew in, and then I had some of those nicotine pouches, and I mixed those in too, man. I was like giggly. Like I was fucking high. Like my supervisor came up to me, he's like, yeah, so Jerry's going to be going over to the horizontals and running those. And I'm like, who the fuck's Jerry?
Who the fuck is Jerry, man?
Like he walked off and I'm like, is there a guy named Jerry over here?
Do I not know a Jerry? Was I supposed to know Jerry?
Hey, Caleb, is there a Jerry? Oh, that's Jerry?
I've been calling that dude Dave.
Right? His name was Tim. Hey, you always waved.
Right? Maybe his middle name's Tim.
Right? Hey, what's your middle name? Eugene? I was way off.
He still waved. Oh, fuck.
Michelle's dad thought my name was Toby for the longest time.
Toby? Oh, my God. Where the fuck did he get Toby?
Oh, no. It's all right. I knocked up his daughter. Out of wedlock.
You can call me whatever you want. I'm fucking your daughter.
Right? I liked your daughter's butthole.
And she liked it.
Right? Counterclockwise.
Because I go against the grain.
Right? I don't conform to society's rules. I'm like Rage Against the Machines back when they actually, gave a fuck.
Oh my God. Well, calm down, Toby. That's so funny. I made that. You didn't see it. I threw a bottle cap. Totally made it in a bottle.
I heard it. It sounded like you made it.
It did. It went in. It didn't ding off the bottle. It went in. You just didn't see it because my camera's not pointed that way.
Right. I've been looking at new webcam cameras. I think I'm gonna get a new one.
Why?
Because this one keeps fucking with the light.
No, it doesn't. It's totally fine.
Oh, dude, watch these. You don't watch these. Watch these.
I don't watch them because I know I was already here.
Sometimes I watch them because people at work tell me about them, and I'm like, did I say that?
Dude, I'm going to name this episode Licking Buttholes.
Licking butt.
I bet we get hella views.
You might not want to admit this, America, but there's a lot of people that like to lick the butt.
Dude,
Lick so much ass, my tongue is sponsored by Charmin.
Dude, we were sitting at the table the other night. We just got done eating. And then I told my wife, I was like, hey, you want to get naked and get in the shower so you can lick my butthole later? And my son, he's 5. He looked up at me and started laughing. I was like, I totally forgot you were there. Oh, dude, his reaction was so perfect, though. He just started giggling at first, like not wanting to make eye contact. And then I started laughing. Oh, dude, it was just such a beautiful moment between a father and a son.
Right. What'd the wife think?
No, then she just laughed and was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That wasn't a no.
There's a possibility. So
right.
you're telling me there's a chance.
So I've got a chance.
Oh, that's too funny. My wife does not like my butthole, by the way. Let's clear that up.
I'm sorry.
She refuses.
But you lick hers, right?
I try, but she also refuses that. She's just not one of those. But I get it in there. I sneak it in. She can't stop me.
Right. Yeah. No, if I'm down there,
hey,
I mean, it's right there.
When you're in the heat of the moment,
yeah,
you know, I can get it in. And she's like, don't. And I'm like, shut up, bitch. You know, that hit her. You know? I'll run this fucking house, you know?
No, you don't. I've been there.
You know, and then I'm like, bitch.
Then I was like, bitch.
You really said that? You said bitch?
Yeah, I said that.
You said bitch to her face?
Well, yeah.
Dude, this is why I could never leave my wife, dude. I have gotten so used to the way I talk to her that I know if I was to try to get with somebody else, she would be like, you are abusive. Though just the way I talk. Because my wife will be like, hey, will you give me a glass of water? And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. She's like, but she knows that I'm super joking, and I immediately do it. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But like, as a man, you know, it's my thing. I have to put up a quick fight. You're like,
right.
You ain't doing that. And then I do it, of course. Like, that would never fly with anybody else, ever. And I have to watch myself because this is just like my innate reactions to her all the time. And she always knows it's a joke. Like, I'm never mean about it or like trying to be, you know, like a bad person about it. It's just, I just do it to her just to fuck with her. But if I ever got with another woman, she would just be like, oh my God, what the fuck?
No, you're done.
You were so nice. Like, shut up, bitch. There's just certain things I say. It would never fly with somebody else.
See, I just ooze charm, so I don't have to worry about it.
You do.
Thing is, I will say the most fucked up things imaginable to a woman, and she thinks it is amazing.
Yeah, but it's because you say them with charm. I say it with fake anger. And if you don't know that it's fake anger, you assume it's real anger.
Right.
So you're like, oh shit, he's going to hit me or something.
Like, I can tell the girl I'm going to throw her in a windowless van and have my way with her out in an alley, and she'll be like, oh my God, stop.
You're so cute. Oh my God, Troy. Oh my God, Toby.
Toby. That's right. My name's Toby if the police ask.
Toby gone for long. That's my last name.
Right. I can't help but rub myself in this outfit. The feathers are so nice.
Dude, I want to rub you. It looks so
Dude, man.
fuzzy.
Dude, if I was still doing ecstasy, I would just put this on and just like...
And I'd be
like, I
behind
feel
you
so
doing your
good.
back rub.
Right? Like, you imagine some poor bastard walking in, I'm all like in this outfit and you're just rubbing my shoulders like...
Rubbing your shoulders. I'd be shirtless with my body.
Right? Like, feeling... Oh, God, you feel so good.
Michelle's just like, what the fuck? It's not what it looks like. I just can't stop. It feels so good.
Dude, the other day at work, a couple days ago, I guess a free soda came out of the pop machine or something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the guys walked by me. He's like, "Hey, do you like Coke?" And I go, "You need to specify."
Be more specific with your feedback, bro.
Like, what do you mean?
Two different answers here.
I was like, "Well, you know, like soda." Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all right. I thought you were talking cocaine because I fucking love that shit.
I enjoy a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I enjoy
I fucking
Coca-Cola.
love cocaine.
Right? Like, I'll turn down a Coca-Cola from time to time. But if you're like, hey, you want to do some Coke? I'm your guy.
I enjoy some Coca-Cola with some pizza. But
Yeah.
I love Coke without pizza.
But I don't need pizza for Coke.
I don't need pizza at all when I'm doing Coke.
Right? I am good to go, son. Somebody was asking me, like, is there ever anybody like you used to party with a lot that you don't party with anymore and you really miss them? And I go, Molly. I miss that bitch.
Molly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much Molly. I've only done Molly once,
I've done it once a few times.
and that was with Johnny,
Mhm.
and it was all right. But I do miss ecstasy. Oh, fuck,
Mhm.
man.
The only reason I even started ecstasy is because back when it first came out, people called it the Superman drug because it heightened all your senses.
Yeah.
And me being a massive Superman nerd, I was like, well, I got to get on this.
Dude, the only problem with ecstasy was it was way too good for me.
Right.
I couldn't contain myself, man. If you had it, I wanted it, and I would do it with you all day. And that
You know who I felt bad for when
got
we were all tripping balls on ecstasy?
who?
I felt bad for that fucking sugar glider.
Yeah.
Or that flying squirrel or whatever it was. It was a flying squirrel, wasn't it?
No, it was a sugar glider.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Because we're
'cause
all
I
like
got
passing
another
this
one.
fucking little ball of fur around. We're like, oh my God. We're all like,
Oh,
dude, it's my turn with it. I remember it jumped and tried to like glide into the fucking entertainment center, but there was the glass it didn't see. It just hit the fucking glass and fell. It was like just trying to get away from all of us touchy fuckers. Like, these guys, these giants won't stop molesting me. Like just jumps to its death. For Valhalla!
yeah. That sugar glider was cool until Johnny gave it a partner, and then they were super vicious.
Yeah.
And they fucked nonstop, and
Yeah.
they were the loudest fucking fornicators all fucking night, dude. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! And you
Oh,
couldn't
man.
touch them after they mate. You can't touch them because they will fucking attack you, and they are vicious.
Yeah. They were very angry.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that will attack you, I was thinking about the tarantula.
Killer.
Yeah, because Emily wants one, and I already got her a cage and everything. So, thinking I might get her own little tarantula.
Oh, Troy.
I'm not going to jail in prison this time. So, I mean,
you don't have good reps with tarantulas, Troy.
hey, Killer still let me pick him up.
Yeah, but then you left him in a fucking abandoned fish tank for like.
I was
9 months.
incarcerated.
You could have told one of us, "Hey, man, I forgot to tell you, I left my tarantula in an empty fish tank and a slipper."
Yeah, that's true.
Instead
That is
of
my
me
bad.
finding him 9 months later, because I'm like,
He was angry.
This is an empty fish tank. Oh, look, there's a slipper in it. Holy fuck, there's a tarantula in that slipper. He wasn't angry. He was on the verge of death. He just went through the tarantula holocaust, bro. He hadn't eaten in 9 months. He hadn't had a drink of water in at least 9 months. I don't know if he was sweating in there and drinking his sweat. I don't know how the fuck that thing survived. But as a guy who has arachnophobia, he deserved to live. And I made sure he lived.
Dude, I was so surprised when I finally got out of prison and I went to your place like, hey, I got your spider. And I was like, the fuck are you? Holy shit!
And that fucking thing hated me. Don't know why. I fucking saved its goddamn life. And it fucking hated me so much.
Dude, he did. He would just rear back at you.
And shoot his little fucking ass hairs at me. I'm like, I'm just trying to give you water. Why are you hating me so much? But then Jake comes
Why won't you love me?
Jake comes over and he's like, oh, cool, a tarantula. I love tarantulas. And I'm like,
Dude, I remember I used to fuck with butter so bad because I would put it in like the fucking cabinet where the TV remote was. And he'd open it up to grab the remote and that thing would just come out at him.
Dude, I'd have shit my pants, bro. Oh, no, thank you. I loved Killer, but I was glad to get rid of him. He escaped his cage twice, and one time he had a 20-pound weight on it.
Dude, I know, man.
Don't know how he got out, but he did, and he was a Houdini of his type. Oh my god, it's a scary motherfucking tarantula.
I tell you what, Big Chris, he's terrified of him.
Yeah, I am too.
I chased him with one multiple times.
I hate tarantulas. I hate spiders in general. I have changed when it comes to spiders. Like, I'll let them live. I don't think killing spiders is the way to go because they kill bugs.
Yeah.
And living on the border of the South, you want all the fucking spiders you can get, baby.
Right.
Because they kill shit tons of bugs, and there is shit tons of fucking bugs here.
I saw a thing where it was like, when your girlfriend kills a spider during the summer, and you're like, our list of allies grows thin.
Well, what was that one thing? It was like, you ever killed a spider and then thought maybe that spider thought you were his roommate?
Right? Yeah. You ever think about that?
Hey, man, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, fuck. Ah!
What are you doing with that newspaper? Daddy, no!
I already read it. Oh, shit.
Bitch, did you just spray me with Febreze?
Don't joke about Febreze, okay? I'm very sensitive about that subject.
Great, I'm sorry. Dude, I killed a shit ton of ants with Febreze on the kitchen counter the other day.
There you go. You got to light
Fucking
them up.
lighter in one hand, Febreze in the other.
Need some Maytag hairspray, baby. That's
Dude, man, I went fucking Vietnam era on their fucking asses.
It's like fucking napalm.
Right? Just little Viet Cong ants running back into the sink screaming. Yeah, death from above.
Fear your God.
Right? I got Fortune's son playing in the background.
You got a fake helicopter. You come in wearing your fucking army hat, cigar
Right.
in your mouth. You weren't there, man.
I realized that if an ant runs, it's Viet Cong. If an ant doesn't run, it's a disciplined Viet Cong.
Oh, fuck. No, I haven't had to kill any ants. No ants come into my house.
Dude, man, it's been raining, so we only get ants bad after it rains, which makes sense. You know,
Yeah,
you get a
they're trying to
big,
get
heavy
inside.
rainfall, and then they're going to go where it's dry. Just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But where it's dry belongs to a sadistic, borderline sociopath. So
Who gets enjoyment out of torturing little animals?
tough shit for them.
You know, that's how Jeffrey Dahmer was, started out. Just
Yeah,
saying.
heard he ate at Five Guys a lot.
It was Five Boys.
Oh, there's Five Boys. That's right.
Yeah, it was the startup of Five Guys.
Right.
Five Boys.
Drugging gay people to eat them.
He ate more boys than Pennywise.
Right. Dude, okay, so John Wayne Gacy, you know, the killer clown motherfucker?
Yeah.
Dude, this one guy who interviewed him said the most terrifying thing about it is that he didn't share any personal information about himself. Like the guy who interviewed him obviously didn't share any personal information about himself.
Yeah.
A month after he interviewed John Wayne Gacy, he got a package in the mail, and it was a painting John Wayne Gacy did, and it was to his son.
Dude, that's creepy.
Right? I'm like, but you hung it up, right? Because, I mean, the guy put his time into that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he didn't just paint that for anybody. He painted that for your kid.
Right.
At least hang it up in his bedroom. Don't be a dick.
Dude, the Night Stalker, Ramirez, used to make little scorpion statues and send them to his fans.
So did Manson. He used to do all kinds of shit. But then, but then the guards started taking it all from him. So whatever because he was making money off of it.
Yeah.
Apparently, people were selling his shit, and you can't. There was like a lucrative business for serial killer.
There's still a lucrative business.
Yeah, but the security guards caught wind of it and was like, these people are basically just making fucking millions of dollars off of this shit. So they just started confiscating all of his stuff.
Yeah.
He had like
and
a bunch
allegedly keeping it in warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Hey, Ted, that's a nice Bentley you got there. Kind of hard on a security guard salary. Yeah, my wife's uncle died, left us some money.
Yeah. That explains the new house and the car.
Yeah. We started a GoFundMe page.
For his funeral, because he was poor.
Right.
So where'd you get the house? There's the GoFundMe page.
Right. Where I'm about to start a GoFundMe page just to pay for my fucking fast pass. You got all these stories about people suffering from cancer and stuff, and then you're going to get to me. I want to go to Comic-Con and I don't want to stand in lines.
I want to be first in line to meet my celebrity heroes.
Right? Make my dream a reality. Maybe I'll post a picture of me when I had a shaved head so they think I have leukemia.
What's your illness? Impatience?
Impatience? What's your illness? Not a good understanding of basic economics.
I can't save money.
As soon as I get a little bit saved up, I'm like, oh, I can buy this right now. And then I'm broke again.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Dude, I did the math. It's going to be like $1,200 on my tattoo.
What?
Yeah.
It's big, though. It's bigger than I thought. It goes up onto your titty.
Dude, it's from here to here.
Yeah, I didn't know it was up onto your, like, underneath your titty there. I didn't know that.
Dude,
how far up
it's hip bone up to right here.
Yeah, it's huge, dude.
Dude, the hip bone hurts like a motherfucker, FYI. People out there want to get tattoos, rib cage, highly recommend.
Best tattoo area you can get it. Super non-sensitive.
Super non-sensitive, tickles.
All the
you
nerves
will laugh.
Basically dead.
Yeah, I mean, there's no filling there whatsoever. It's like the safest spot.
Yeah, armpit as well. If you really want to extend it up into the armpit, I totally
right. You know, I think I might do that. I think I might get the armpit tattoos.
Just get a big old vagina,
right? And just that way, when the Wi-Fi is down, I still have porn. Like, oh yeah,
you're just in the mirror.
Yeah. Again, parent discretion advised.
This episode is just totally not meant for children. I apologize. Hopefully, by naming it, you know, buttholes.
Dude, you gotta put description not suitable for Ryan. Dude, apparently he's got one of those Apple Watches or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
His background on his watch is R2 Drunk Bros logo on the page. I'm like, that's a fucking fan.
That's a big fan right there.
It is. We got a lot of love and respect for Ryan.
We do. Lots of love and respect. That's why we give him shout outs. And crispy chicken strips.
Right?
Don't know who you are, buddy, but we love you too.
That's Braxton, by the way. Amanda with us.
Well, I was trying to reply to Braxton. I was trying to reply to his comment, and for some reason it just wasn't showing up. I don't know what the fuck was the deal.
What was it? His hot sauce in the cups comment? We ain't doing that shit.
No. No, he made a comment like, I don't know what's better, the Jaguars or Troy fucking his cousin over Pokemon cards or something. And I was like trying to reply to it, but it wasn't showing up. And then he posted it again, like another one. It was basically the same thing, but it wasn't showing up on our comments. So I don't know if it was like taken down immediately or what. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
I saw it, buddy. Don't worry. I read it and I thought it was great.
It was seen. If you're watching this, it was seen. And if you're watching this, you shouldn't be watching this one. What's wrong with you?
You're too young. Look
Right.
away.
Avert your eyes.
Ryan, watch it when your mom's not home. Come on, man. Use your head.
Right? Ryan, do not watch this episode. It's okay.
What's wrong
I'm going
with
to get a
your
call from
eye?
his mother. I can't stop rubbing myself.
You sitting out on ecstasy?
I'm going to have to strip off my eagle. I can't stop touching myself.
Because when I think about you, I touch myself. Oh.
Oh, there we go. And just tied around the waist. Yeah.
Oh, shit. He's going straight 90s. That's what we used to do to cover our boners.
Right? Tie it around the waist and then move it in front. Yep. We know that move. Tuck it up in the waistband sometimes.
Yep. Why is this?
This is what I had to do in
It's
gym
just
class.
my zipper.
Right? I told a guy at work there a while ago that he was going to make the inside of my zipper rust.
That's fucking nasty, dude. I like it.
Well, like he lifted his shirt to like scratch his belly. I was like, "Ooh, you gonna make the inside of my zipper rust?" And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, you'd be such a good gay guy.
Thank you. That's like the nicest
so
thing
much.
anyone's ever said to me.
Dude, you would get laid so fucking much. Even if they were like, I don't like your body type, but I love your sense of humor. Dude, you would kill it as a gay guy. I think you would.
You know what? Thank you.
You would.
I do have the hair for it. I have very nice hair.
You do. And I think gay guys like the beard. I think you
Yeah.
would kill it. And I think they'd be like, ooh, look at you. You're fucking a little rough around the edges and you got a wicked sense of humor. I think gay dudes would be like, that's my man. And other gay dudes will fight each other. You could have a gay fight club just over you, over your butthole, dude.
You know what? Thank you.
I'm just
That's
saying.
really sweet.
I think you would kill it on both sides of the fence. I think that you would hit homers either way.
You know what, Cody? Thank you very much.
That's
I
what I'm here
appreciate
for,
that.
bro. I'm here to put you, I'm here to put you up there, make you feel good.
Right?
That's what
That is the
friends
most
do.
flattering way I've ever heard someone say queer bait in my entire fucking life.
Yep.
That's very nice. You know what? I'm going to have to pour more beer in my cup.
And if there's any gay guys listening, back me up on this. All right, Troy's got a wicked sense.
Right? Hey, if you're a gay guy watching this, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me hard. Oh,
Goodbye, horses.
Mm.
You can't see this because of the camera, but I tucked my sack back.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, dude, I totally gave my wife the mangina the other day.
I'm going to have to send you a mangina
while she
picture
was on a
soon.
business meeting. Oh, dude, she started laughing so hard. I was just standing in the pantry and I was like, I'm totally going to give her the mangina right now. So I just pulled down my pants and walked out and I was like, hey, she looked over and was just like, oh my God, started laughing. And then I did it to Biggie. He came out of the bathroom and I was giving my wife the goat while I was giving him the mangina. And he just walked out and goes, oh, the mangina.
Oh, yes, the mangina.
I was like, come on, man. You ain't seen mangina in years.
I still remember when I came out when we were all living at that place by K-Dub. I come out, I got Oli's cowboy hat right in front of my dick, butt naked. I'm like, hey, which body wash did you say was yours that I couldn't use? He's like, are you really naked? I go, am I? And I lifted my hands and the hat stayed because I had a fucking hard on. He's like, you can burn that hat. Like, I'll just put it back where I found it. We're good. Dude, the look on his face when I lifted my hand off the hat and it stayed. Like,
I've never been able to use that move.
Oh my god, it's
I'm like a nail that's pushed too far into the wall. You can't even hang a picture on it.
oh, I had to suck my gut in for that one, or else the brim would have been falling off.
You got a Dunlapped over.
Like yeah, like I got a nail sticking out of the wall, but there's a bookshelf right above it, so I can't hang anything.
Somebody put a table on the wall. What the fuck?
Right, you sons of bitches.
That's my beer table.
Right.
That's too funny. Oh, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, bro. Nana bread, because I gotta go.
Yeah, you got to go to work, bro.
Oh,
In the morning.
in the
I
morning.
don't have to go to work till tomorrow night. So,
Oh, I think it's so cool.
dude, my shift sucks because I get off. Like, if I don't work the weekend, I get off Friday morning at 7 a.m.
I get off every morning when you call.
when I think about you.
Mm.
Then I go back to work Sunday night at 11. So I don't even get, like, I get Saturday.
Yeah, basically.
I basically just get Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I work a Saturday shift, they're like, well, you're off Sunday. I go, no, I'm not. I got to be in at 11.
Yeah. And I gotta sleep all day because I just.
So I got to try to get sleep today. Wake up early and do shit with the kids on Sunday so I can do that daddy thing. Come home, try to take a fucking nap.
Yeah.
Went from snorting cocaine and throwing beer pong balls to snorting melatonin and chugging NyQuil. Bullshit!
Oh, how the times have changed, my friend.
I'm an adult.
I went from doing drugs and partying to doing anal in the dishes.
Yep, I hear you. Oh,
All right, buddy, let's wrap this up.
I guess we'll sign off.
All right. As always, my friends, stay drunk. Again, this podcast is not meant for children.
Not suitable for children under the age of 25.
But by saying this at the very end, it doesn't fucking matter.
Right? If you don't know by now, that's on you.
Yep. Sorry.